All right, here now to react is Bill Daly. He's a former FBI investigator who worked on several deadly bombings while with the FBI. What sticks out to you?
Well, first of all, whoever this is I think, raising the gauntlet up to law enforcement. They've continued this in spite of this massive law enforcement effort. So we've seen these bombs go off while there's been this tremendous media coverage and all these assets being poured into the area. So a concern that this will continue because this person kind of sees this as a challenge, perhaps, and to how we can outsmart or outwit or continue to kind of thwart the law enforcement efforts.
Do you think, I mean, some are hypothesizing that the fact that we've seen it step up in the past couple of days, and also this idea that they said, you know, they're sitting on a porch and then they put a tripwire, you know, and then they said, well, they're not going through the mail, and all of a sudden it was in the mail, that the person is sort of trying to respond quickly because maybe, you know, law enforcement is closing in. That was one theory I heard earlier. What do you think?
Well, I'm more inclined to my initial statement, which is I think he's trying to outwit them in some ways and feels as though he's being creative. It certainly does suggest to you that somebody, if it is all linked together, and we haven't had 100% confirmation that the ones at the FedEx facility are linked, but if they are, it suggests that somebody has a bit of sophistication here, because usually people, as they're putting together these devices, can't put off too many before they kill themselves or maim themselves or something goes awry. So they have some level of technical capability, which suggests they may have also created these bombs in the past and have them available to start deploying them. And B, if it is connected with the FedEx facility, is there will be a treasure trove of information, both in the exploded as well as the unexploded packages, because FedEx has, between the tracking systems, between other surveillance systems they have on their equipment and their processes, it will help law enforcement immensely.
You raised a question that others have said during the day, if these are connected, what do you think are the odds that they're not? Because obviously people who are out there watching the audience, it feels like they're all connected, but experts are saying that's not a foregone conclusion.
Well, it's not foregone because, unfortunately, in these cases, and we've seen it happen elsewhere, can have copycats. But the thought that somebody could be copycat in that area, in and around the same location, doesn't ring for me. My gut tells me is that there's some connectivity here, whether it's a person or persons involved. We don't know. We also don't know the motive at this point. The big thing is to stop them before anything further happens and before they decide to take it to a much broader audience or to do something that affects more people in more locations.
You talked a bit about the tracking on FedEx, and I've heard kind of conflicting reports from people about how secure those facilities are. And some people saying they're very secure and that there's, you know, a lot of different detection devices in there and that sort of thing. What's your opinion of how secure you think that the FedEx facilities in general are, and what that means for what we're looking at here?
Well, first of all, I do believe they have, without any particular knowledge, that they do have sophisticated detection devices. Where this was in that process, how it got into their system, whether it was dropped off in person, was it dropped in a drop box, all those things can be very important. But they do, obviously, are very concerned about hazardous materials going through their system for just even things for general commercial purposes that don't contaminate or in any way pollute their process. I'd also suggest to you is that the interesting point of this investigation is that it is a combination now of people looking forensically at what happened, so the bits and pieces of what occurred with the explosions, where those wires came from, what type of explosive material was used, how it was put together, are all leads that are also being followed up on. Cameras, things that are out there in pathways that may lead this person in and out of these areas where the bombs went off are extremely important, whether they're traffic cameras or whether they have to be cameras on buildings.
A lot of people have cameras on their front doors now, too, those doorbell
I think it will all
things.
be very helpful.
We've got to go. You are always so terrific. Thank you for coming on. So much knowledge. We appreciate it.